Yeah, that's my Super Dino. Hey garden family, welcome back to my channel. It's finally September, so we're about to get ready to do a walkthrough, me and Super Dino. He just finished getting a bath, so we're out here checking on what needs to be done for the upcoming fall season. I will have a video on the screen showing you how the 4 o'clocks bloom. They normally bloom in the morning and close up during the evening. So it will be a video showing how they're looking. I just like this combination of the 4 o'clocks and the Black Eyed Susan. And I'll have a picture up showing when the 4 o'clocks was open. I will be doing a video planting this in. Since it's cool now, I can go ahead and plant it in the ground and remove the dahlias that was here. Need to clean the bird bath. I will be removing the annuals from here and putting mums. So I will be doing a video in this area right here as far as fall display. I don't know what I'm going to do. He just got a bath. You see him rolling in the grass. So in the next week, probably after Labor Day, I will plant mums here and pop this and do a video showing how I did it. And also I will be cleaning that as well. Then over here, the coneflowers are done for the season. I just leave them up for the birds. Let me show you how they look when they're done. You still get some blooms, but the finch has been eating them. I haven't got a chance to catch them while they eat them. Every time I come out, they scatter and run. So this is how it looks when it's finished. I've got maybe 1 or 2 blooms on the coneflowers. This is how the hosta is looking like. Still green and gorgeous. And more Black Eyed Susans. I will be cutting this back right here. This one is dying off, so I can save the seeds. The seed to this one. So I'll be cutting these back. Some more Black Eyed Susan. This one's dying off too. I just love those. I only get like maybe a handful every year of that color. But I just love the color. So I would try to save the seeds this year to see if I can plant them in this general area. Then over here is another Black Eyed Susan. That's almost done. This is still green. Then a phlox reseed itself and popping up behind the Black Eyed Susan. This is a brand new phlox. It's pretty. I did have phlox here, but I'm assuming when it seeded here last year, it seeded some there. Then here go the other hostas. And there he goes sniffing. He just loves sniffing the echinacеas. And the hibiscus, the hardy hibiscus, is almost finished. It will finish blooming until October, till the first frost hit, which is coming real soon. Look how pretty and gorgeous that flower is. Then back here are the mini pines. And the grass is doing fine. I just like in the fall when the grass turn to like, it'd be green, but it'd be faded into brown and have like grass seeds sticking up. I just like how this grass look. So let me step back so you guys can see everything going on and on this side of the yard. I will be out here cleaning the bird bath because I will be having a last days of summer backyard party. Here is the other coneflowers that I cut down. Some did pop out. Got a few coming out. Some still didn't come out. There's a few coming out. So hopefully by the end of the month, it'd be a little bit more color over here. Now, remember I cut this back. Make sure I put the name of this plant on there. You see now it got fresh blooms going on there. Remember when I was saying the lady plum ladies was showing signs that it was going to do a second bloom, which now is showing the tops of what I cut and saved is green. Here go another hosta. The garlics are finished for the season, so I will leave the stalks up so the birds can collect the seeds. This is finished the blaze as well. It did a second flush, so I will begin to start cutting back. The Italian sunflowers are doing good. Hopefully I will get a second bloom from the vine. Normally I get it around this time or in the beginning of October. The boxwoods look healthy. I still haven't cut it yet. The autumn sedums is begin to show signs of coloring. Yesterday was a lot of bees on here and flies. Right now it's more color in them. I'm kind of glad it's between the fence because you see it just split open. Normally you want to stake these up so they don't flop. I don't stake them up because both of the fence hold it in place, and plus it look pretty, and it give other ones like this a chance to bloom. Then remember the phlox was here. You see now it's pushing back new growth in May. Do a second flush if we have enough time to do it. And that's the irises. I just like to leave the stalks up. Over here is the hydrangea. So you can see one of them is coloring. This one died off and that one's dying off down there. And it's growing new leaves. And this one is greener than the one I have on the side of the house. This is the second hydrangea that I have. It's bigger than the first one I show you. And I think I'm having an iron issue. I will feed it some iron over the weekend or some Miracle-Gro to get the iron fishing going. Hopefully I'll get another bloom, but it looked like I won't. You remember over here I cut the daisies back and you see it's got a second flush of leaves, so I may be able to squeeze out a little bit more time with the daisy. The salvias I did a second cut back. You notice that right now it's showing signs that it will be reforming blooms like this one is. So I can't wait to see a second flush of blooms. The autumn sedums is doing fine. The heucheras right here are doing fine. The hollies are doing fine. The sedum I will be replanting in the spring. The hollies are doing good. And you got another sedum here. Then also you got a salvia right there. The Tuscan suns are doing just so beautiful in this area. I will be digging some up and moving them. Italian sunflower is at. I just like how it shapes in this flower bed. I'm trying not to remove them and move them all back there because I do like to pull up and see the cheerful sun and color of this plant. The pots up front are doing well. Here goes the second container on the porch. The miracles are doing okay, but it was a couple days I forgot to water it. Under the bush area, it died back, but I did water it. What I will end up doing, because the bush under this bush is a tough place for things to grow, is dig them up and put some mums where I lost that one and that one and that one. I'll probably cut the tops off so it can reflush itself. I will be doing a video how to replace plants that you lost through the summer months and replace them with fall plants. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you comment down below, like this video, and also subscribe if you haven't, because I will be doing replanting And also, I will be adding fall interest in certain areas of my yard this year to show you what's my planting ideas that I want to do for the backyard to continue to have color all the way until the first week of November. And I'm going to let Dino say goodbye since he's a superhero today. Dino, you going to say goodbye to everybody? Thank you for watching and have a beautiful Labor Day weekend.